Hello everyone and welcome! Just a relatively short video today where I assembled the Chaos Terminator, the World Eater Terminator Azrak the Annihilator. Now, um, I stopped the poll where you get to vote on how the winner will receive the miniature because it was pretty clear who the winner was, despite the fact there were very few votes. And so I decided to assemble the miniature and give you this update on the progress so far. And without further ado, I will not be talking that much either about the lore or about the assembly process. The assembly process is very straightforward yet relatively tedious. This whole process actually took me about an hour because I wanted to make it as smooth and as professional as possible, especially since I'm giving this miniature away. So once you clip all of the parts off the sprue, you have to clean them up with the back of the hobby knife and get them all glued together. I chose not to glue each and every piece right away because in my experience with other previous miniatures, it's very hard to paint all of the nooks and crannies if you assemble it. So I decided to um, leave a few bits unassembled, which I can paint separately and then glue back on. This refers to the shin guards as well as the arms. I noticed the pauldrons did not get into the way of anything, so I left them. I actually glued them on. All right. Let me tell you a bit about the process of the giveaway. I know you're expecting better professional and better prepared YouTubers to have everything ready and to just give the miniature away. I do not. So that is why in the next video, in which I will be painting the miniature, I will organize and tell you exactly how you can win this miniature, followed up by the actual announcement of the video in a separate video. That's what I want to say, in a separate video. It is very late today. I am trying to get this video out in a very short notice, so if I'm not fully coherent, please make some indulgence and bear with me. All right, so like I said, one more video follow with me painting this guy. It will probably be a really long video, and it will probably take some time, in which anyone who is subscribed and comments on the video gets a chance to win this guy. Now, when it comes to a timeline, uh, I was planning to give this in like 2 weeks and have everything ready, but I make no promises right now because I'm still waiting for a shipment with some new tools that I plan to try on, which should help me make this guy a bit better quality. So I will be waiting for those tools before I start painting him, so that I can again deliver the best quality that I can. So please bear with me and have a bit of patience. That being said, I really hope you guys like this new format, in the sense that I recently was able to purchase a new phone with a much better filming quality. and it also allowed me to uh, edit the footage in ways I was unable to do so before. So, despite the fact that I'm having some problems with the focus right now in this video, uh, I am able to always keep what I'm working on in the frame. I'm not sure this is quite visible compared to the other videos I made, but it's still way easier and better than what I was previously doing, and in which I had whole tens of minutes where my work was out of frame. uh, Using this new phone, I was able to drop that down by 90%. Oh, and get like full 90 plus percent of footage that can be used. Okay, not much to talk about. Oh yes, this is a staple for miniatures. I do not like when I see uh, miniatures without drilled gun barrels. So I also took my goddamn sweet time to using as many drill bits as I needed in order to get this thing just the way I wanted it, and with all of the barrels drilled. It's not perfect, I will admit, but it is way better than not having those barrels drilled out. I honestly think that miniatures without holes where the barrels are really look ugly. I don't like it. I saw that even in some of the box art, they games workshops and master classes do not drill their barrels. I am not okay with that. They look really weird. So that is why a lot of time was spent. I think I spent like 20 minutes on just those two barrels alone to get them to the appropriate size and make sure they are perfectly centered. And let me tell you, with chaos models, that is not easy. They are really spiky and will hurt your fingers if you squeeze them too hard. This one was no exception at all. Thank God I am not making any chaos armies anytime soon. And just to get you into the mood of the and the spirit of this competition, do let me know in the comments below what do you think of the assembly process for Warhammer models in general. Are you a fan of assembling stuff? Do you like doing it? Do you just want to get the painting? Or, like me, the fun part is actually the assembly, and the paint is kind of like a chore, but I really like putting things together. It must be the little mechanic in me. I seem to have a little bit of trouble with the recording for this video. Apparently, the editing software when editing 4K footage on my PC is really slow on the uptake with the play button, and there may be a little bit of lag, and I have to do a little bit of editing when cutting the video. But that's a me problem, not necessarily related to this video. I'm sorry that I keep mixing and matching different types of video, and that um, I talk about all of my problems on what should be like an announcement for the giveaway. And I'm also sorry if you think that I'm dragging this, in the sense that I'm taking too much time just talking about making it. Please bear with me, as this is my first time I'm doing this, and I really don't know what to expect. I'm doing a lot of research on this topic, on how to do it properly. I really hope this comes out well, and that the person who really likes this model will get it and truly enjoy it. As for why you should enter the giveaway, if you have like Warhammer Army of World Eaters, this would make a very fine addition to it. And if not, you're just getting into the hobby, uh, this is a pretty cool miniature. The only reason I'm giving it away is that it's not really my cup of tea in terms of factions. I don't really mind the lore behind World Eaters, but I'm not a fan that much of corn berserkers or corn demons or World Eaters. If I am ever going to make a um, Chaos Army, it will definitely be Slanesh. I really don't like Nurgle, and honestly, Zinchian demons and Thousand Suns really it seems like the biggest chore to do because all of the feathers and the intricate details on the models I'm not doing. So yes, it would definitely be Slaanesh. And one of my favorite models in Warhammer in general would be a Keeper of Secrets. I know it's not really coordinate coordinated related to what I'm talking about right now, but this is kind of the point I'm trying to make. This is why I'm giving the model away. It's not really my personal cup of tea. So that is why I decided to give this little model away. I don't really particularly like it, and going forward, I think I might do these once I actually get a 3D printer. I might print some models and give them away, or whatever else I get that is Warhammer related, and I don't really have a place for it in my collections. I might keep doing these. So, hey, stay tuned and subscribe. I'm not saying I have anything planned right now for a future one, but you never know. And we're getting to the end, so just another quick reminder. I plan on giving this one away, and if you enjoyed this type of content, please share, like, subscribe, and everything. Oh, one last thing. I left the head on the sprue because, well, almost on. I just didn't clip it all the way off the sprue because I want to be able to hold it easy and paint it and then clip it off the sprue and glue it on to the miniature. This should make the painting process a lot easier. I'm hoping. And this might be my greatest idea ever or my baddest idea ever. I really hope it's the first, my greatest idea, because now it's going to be very easy for me to hold the head and paint it in each and every way. Again, that is the end, and if you enjoyed the content, please like, share, and subscribe. All right, bye bye. I'll see you in the next one.